So I've been working on a game, and I need to finish it. So recently, I've been working on a game called Knife Battles. It's a very simple game where basically you run around killing people with knives that have different abilities, kind of like slap battles. I've been working on the game for around a month now, and I'm close to release, but I just need to finalize some things. So today, I'm going to show you my journey of how I started and how it's doing now. Anyways, if you like it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Let's get into it. Eugene, how are you?
Yo, what the fuck happened to teamwork trials?
Oh, teamwork trials. Yeah, that got discontinued, Eugene. Sorry.
Discontinued? My nigga's been waiting a year for this shit.
Yeah, hey, I'm working on a new game, though.
A new game? Actually, you want to know what's crazy about that? I don't give a fuck. I want teamwork trials.
Eugene, I'm sorry.
Stop fucking stuttering. I don't got time for this bullshit. Your girl left you. You're broke and fat.
Eugene, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna release Knife Battles.
If you don't release that fuck-ass game, I'm gonna eat your ass.
Okay, Eugene.
Okay, Eugene. Like, how about you shut up and get to work?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir is right. I'm not joking about that punishment.
On the first day, I loaded up the game and started to make a knife model. Didn't go very well. Anyways, after that, I made an idle and swing animation for the knife, which is currently just on Getsu. My goal for the game was to have an actual knife model, which we'll get to very later. Anyways, after that, I started scripting some simple combat, which was pretty difficult for me because the only game I've ever worked on was an obby, so we ran into some problems. On day 2, we held the first combat playtest, and it went, Anyways, after that, I spent a lot of time reworking the combat. I think I've reworked the combat like 6 times by now, so I reworked it, and then it was the next day. So yeah, I took a little break, but 2 weeks later, I built a map or a lobby for the players to go around and changed the knife model. I also started adding abilities and revamped the combat a couple more times. I also added leaderboards. This is one of the first knives I added. It was called the wind knife. It was supposed to knock you on the ground when you got hit by it, but it was a little buggy.
Wait.
What the
wait. Oh, no. Oh my God, I'm holding nothing.
What the it eventually got too buggy, so I just gave up and tossed it in the bin. I also started working on a knife called the whirlwind knife, which you basically spin around and go fast and kill people, but it was pretty broken, so we also just tossed that right in the bin. During week 3, I finally had the combat sorted out and started working on other things. Firstly, I created a basic ability script that I could use pretty much for any ability. I started working on a couple basic ones, like the one that spawns a brick wall, one that speeds you up, and Anyways, after that, I made up a couple more abilities and added some quality of life things, like this bar at the top when you swing or use an ability, a money displayer, and I tweaked the lighting a little bit. Anyways, I also had an idea for a couple of enhanced or better, more overpowered knives you can get with a different currency. Essence. The idea for Essence was that there would be achievements or badges you could get and claim Essence from them to use the more overpowered knives. For example, if the player finds a secret rock, they get an achievement, claim the Essence, can use the better knives. My goal for the game on release was to have around 11 to 12 knives, 3 of them being Essence, 1 or 2 of them being Robux, and the rest being just, regular money.
Omega, estou frei? Luźnie!
At the start of week 4, I started working on a lot of bugs that were occurring, and then I finally started on the Essence knives. I had some good ideas for the knives, but I didn't really know how to execute. Anyways, the first knife that I worked on was called the Blood Curdler. I know the name's ass. The ability for the Blood Curdler would be you get double health, meaning you have 2 lives for a short period of time.
We do not care.
So I got to work and then finished it in about an hour. It was very simple code, but I also added this red outline when you're walking, and moving on to our next knife is the Rage Fang, which you have already seen in previous clips in the video. But the Rage Fang basically gives you a speed, attack speed, and jump height boost that can be used in a lot of different scenarios. And honestly, personally, I think it might be the best knife in the game. You know, take it from the developer. I did in fact use the Rage V sound for it, but you know, it's just too iconic not to. Anyways, I ran into a lot of bugs while trying to make the attack speed faster, and that took me a very long time to complete. So yeah. So I finished that and moved on to the final essence knife, which I think personally is my favorite. It's called the Thunder Piercer. We got some flashy names for these shitty ass knives. Hey bro, if you know a modeler or like a builder or anything, bro, I get some help, bro. Hey, hit me up. At first I was gonna have the ability be a dash thing where you can pretty much pop the ability and then dash however many times you want. Within a given time period, but so yeah, I scrapped that. It was really buggy. I couldn't get to work, and I feel like that would also just be really overpowered. So I made it so you dash in and then dash back. You teleport in, teleport back, with the lightning sound, and it makes you blue. So yeah. So yeah, but you dash in, dash back shortly after, so you can get quick in and out. You might be asking what's next, right? So, playtest. I'm just gonna show a bunch of funny clips that I have from stage 1 and stage 2 of the development of the game, and talk about some other stuff and plans that I have for the game as well. So,
Oh, bitch. Oh,
oh.
What the hell, man?
What the hell he on? What the hell he buried? What the hell he buried in?
What the hell, man?
Super.
Oh! 200? No! Oh my god, I'm in! Speedy ass! What?
where are you going?
I don't have it yet! Holy shit, dude.
Where is he going?
Recording? What? Yeah, why are we having wars on?
He's coming up on me. Oh, we. Ow!
Yeah, can we hop off? I killed myself. You know?
He's farming it, bro. He thinks he's you. Is this the dagger? 200. Oh, he's off. So yeah, that's about all the clips I have from the first playtest and just from the first stage of development. If you want to try the game out for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description for my Discord, and I might host a playtest depending on, you know, how the video does. I have big plans for the next episode, and then the release of what the fuck did I just say? And then the release of the game, so stay tuned for that. It is kind of hard for me to squeeze my personal life, you know, YouTube, soccer, job, and making the game, so bear with me time-wise on this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll upload the next video when I can. Subscribe, please. Anyways, be good to those around you, and I hope your bed's be good to those around you, and I hope your bed is extra comfortable tonight. I'll see you in the next time, twin. Adios.